Hello, my name is Dr. Fine, and I am coming to you from my art studio. I teach AP Art History, and this video is for my students and anyone else who might suffer from a bit of stress before an exam or even debilitating stress anxiety related to test taking. Many of you know the answers backwards, forwards, inside, and out when taking an exam, but some of you experience what's called test anxiety. Testing anxiety happens when parts of your body react to the stress that is induced by test taking. I, unfortunately, have had test anxiety since I was very young and have learned ways to cope with this over the many years. I have been in teaching education for 35 years, and I have been in school from kindergarten all the way through my doctorate. That took about 22 years. So I understand how it can be when you go to take a test and that anxiety creeps in. So I have created a 3-part sort of series of things that you can do. The first part is the day before the exam, or any time really before the exam, and I call it the guided journey of success. So we're going to start with this. Sit quietly for at least 1 minute to quiet your body down. You don't have to be in any perfect type of sitting posture or lying down posture. Comfort is very important. So move until you're comfortably settled, either on the floor, in a chair, or lying down. We will relax right now for 1 minute, and then we will begin. Now, picture yourself in a safe, pleasant place. It can be either real or imaginary. Stress does not live in this place. We're going to do a little breathing to relax our body even further. I call this a 5-8. We breathe in for the count of 5. We breathe out for the count of 8. And we do this 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do this breathing anytime you want, and it will relax your body. Now, picture in your mind you sitting in this safe, pleasant place being handed the AP exam. You are comfortable. The air temperature is just right. External sounds fade. You hear a gong bell in the distance. It is time to begin. You pull out your pencil. Take a deep breath. In, count to 5. Let it out nice and long with a sigh. Another deep breath. And begin your exam. You see yourself sitting and taking the exam. Your mind is clear. You are focused and calm. Each circle is like a drop of water going into a beautiful pond. One after another, until the pond is full of clear, crystal water that you have created. Then you start the essay portion of your exam. Each time you formulate a paragraph, it is clearly understood and correctly worded. It flows from your page into the pond, turning into beautiful koi fish. These paragraphs fill your pond with shimmering, happy koi fish. Picture yourself finishing the exam, looking over your answers. All of it makes sense, and you are tired but relaxed. You hear the distant gong bell again. It is done. Time to leave. You walk outside, and there to the side is the beautiful pond you created with a bench. Sit down on the bench for 1 minute, thinking of what beauty you have created in silence. Then, one last deep breath in and a sigh out. Now you are ready to enjoy the journey of your success. Stay here in this quiet place as long as you want. When you are done, breathe in and out. Move your fingers and your toes. Stretch your shoulders, and you are ready. The next part of our journey is what I like to call the morning of the exam. Stretch, hydrate, and meditate. When you wake up on the day of your exam, the AP Art History is on May 6th, whatever day your exam is. I want you to be very particular in what you do that morning. Stretch and flow if you are able. Take 2 minutes to stretch your body. Stand still, arms down by your sides, fingers apart, feet grounded on the floor. Your knees are in a slight bend. Breathe in the count of 4 and out the count of 8 through your nose. Do this 3 times. Then in, count of 4, and out through your mouth with a sigh. Now start twisting your arms. Let them hit the sides of your body gently to get your blood flowing. Sway any way you choose just to get your body focused and moving. Place your arms down, shrug your shoulders up to your ears and down. Do this 3 times. Shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Finally, reach your arms to the sky like a sun salutation, then down to your side. Do this 3 times. Don't forget to breathe. One more breath. In for 4 and out with a sigh. The next step the morning of the exam is to hydrate. Make sure you drink some water. Even if you drink other things, coffee or tea or other things, make sure you have some water in your body. Your body will need it just as if you were doing a sport. As you drink the water, picture each cell in your body happy and ready to tackle the exam. And the next part is meditate. Meditate only means to get quiet. Remember, relax, get quiet. The preparation that you have done, remember it. The guided visualization you did, remember it, of the fish and the koi pond. And be silent for at least a minute to get your mind ready. Let's begin our minute of silence. Breathe in for 4, out for 8. Do this at least 3 times, 4 and 8. 4 and 8. And you are ready for your day before your exam begins. Now, the next part happens during your exam. Yes, this is very important and actually may be one of the most important parts. I call it stop. Now, it doesn't mean stop the exam and run out of the door. It means S-T-O-P. S. During the exam, you come in, You're prepared. You know how you're going to make your koi pond, and you have already hydrated and studied for this exam. So when you're taking the exam, just as I always have, I still will get some anxiety no matter how much prep I have done. So I have learned it's okay to stop. S-T-O-P. S, stretch. Don't say a word. Nobody needs to know in the exam because you don't want to call attention to yourself or get in trouble. But this will help you relax your body. Shrug your shoulders up and down. Elbows out and down. And if you can, just raise your arms up and down. This gets your blood flowing and your systems open so that your brain will get oxygen and work. So you can shrug your shoulders up and down, elbows out and in, and arms up if you can. And then that is your S. Your T is just to take 10 seconds to breathe. Just one in for 4 and out for 5. If you want to do a couple of them, then that's okay. Now O, open your eyes. Take 5 seconds. Open your eyes wide. Move your eyeballs side to side, up and down. Might look a little weird, but who cares? You're taking an exam. You need to give yourself every advantage you can. And by opening your eyes, not moving your neck, but opening your eyes, it helps with your vision because some of you are taking this exam for 3 hours. And you need to be able to see everything and be focused. And then the last part of stop is P. Pick up your pencil. Remember as you pick it up that you're creating something beautiful and intentional with every circle and sentence. You've got this. This will refocus you if you start to get anxious, stressed, or fatigued. Just remember to stop, stretch, take 10 seconds to breathe, open your eyes, and then pick up your pencil again. I have really enjoyed sharing some of the things that I do during tests to help combat my test anxiety. If you ever have any questions for me about it or want to give me feedback about how amazing it is for your testing, then please do. This is Dr. Fine, AP Art History teacher, saying, you've got this. Good luck.